For the past 3 weeks, a Virginia jury has heard from Johnny Depp, as well as a parade of the actor's family, friends, and employees about his ex-wife Amber Heard's excessive drinking, argumentativeness, and penchant for treating him like a human punching bag. Now it's time for Amber to tell her side of the story, and it's not going to be exactly how she expected. A few times the actress has been exposed as not being honest in her testimony. This is a murky, perplexing trial. While it's technically a defamation trial over a newspaper article with Depp suing Amber, at its center is one big conflict. Amber Heard says Johnny Depp abused her. Depp says Amber abused him. So what's the truth? Are Depp's attorneys too good for Amber, or does she genuinely have nothing to tell? Here are 7 times Amber Heard got exposed for lying under oath. Number 1, she testified that Depp threatened to kill her. In her opening statements, Amber's lawyer said this case was about one thing only: whether the actress was exercising her First Amendment right to free speech by writing her 2018 op-ed. While Depp's legal team dug into the minutiae of his relationship with Amber to try and cast doubt over her domestic violence claims, Amber's lawyers will no doubt try and steer the jury's mind back to the op-ed and whether the claims in it were essentially true. Amber has an advantage in this case because the burden is on Depp to prove that her allegations were false. But there are other reasons why Depp may have brought this case. His career has waned because he says Amber unfairly ensnared him into the Me Too movement. Winning this case, or at least airing out his side in full public in its entirety, may be the only way to clear his name. The supermodel testified in 2020 that Depp explicitly threatened to kill her, choked her, and falsely accused her of infidelity. He threw bottles at her as if they were grenades on the night his finger got cut off in Australia. Depp in his testimony gave a tortured explanation of how he used the phrase monster, describing it as the term he used for his struggle to get sober. The Pirate of the Caribbean also proved that it was Amber who almost killed him. Luckily, he only lost part of his finger. Number 2, she filed for a restraining order only to withdraw it later. Amber first publicly accused Depp of domestic violence in May of 2016, when days after filing for divorce, she requested and received a temporary restraining order on the grounds of domestic violence. Depp's lawyer promptly issued a statement saying that Amber was lying and attempting to secure a premature financial resolution by alleging abuse. When the pair eventually reached an out-of-court divorce settlement in August 2016, Amber withdrew her request for a permanent restraining order. The couple also issued a joint statement that bizarrely claimed that neither of the contradictory statements each made about the other was true. On the one hand, there was never any intent of physical or emotional harm, so Depp wasn't abusive. Number 3, Amber lied that she would donate her divorce settlement fund to charity. Amber Heard reportedly failed to donate the $7 million divorce settlement she received from Johnny Depp to the ACLU and Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, despite claiming in the UK High Court that she did. After Depp and Amber settled their divorce in 2015, the Aquaman actress publicly vowed that she would split and donate the settlement money between the two charities. However, the general counsel at the ACLU, Terrence Doherty, said in a video deposition that Amber never donated her pledge $3.5 million to the organization. Doherty claimed that only $1.3 million of the promised $3.5 million was received by the organization, including a donation from Depp himself in Amber's name. According to Doherty, Amber paid $350,000 directly, and the organizer later received a $100,000 check from Depp. They also received a $500,000 check from a donor-advised Vanguard fund and $350,000 from a donor-advised fund at Fidelity. Number 4, she lied that she covered her facial bruises with a makeup brand that didn't exist. The actress was seemingly being caught in a lie after her lawyer, Elaine Bertahoft, claimed that she used a makeup product by Milani Cosmetics to cover up the bruises that Johnny Depp allegedly gave her. The only problem with the claim is that the Milani's all-in-one correcting kit was not launched until 2017, as explained by the brand itself. Milani Cosmetics posted a TikTok video explaining explaining that the makeup kit displayed by Amber's lawyer would not have been available before 2017, stressing that the alleged abuse would have occurred any time from 2012 to 2016. While Amber's attorney did not specifically name Milani Cosmetics in court, she held up the makeup kit and said Amber carried that product every day to hide her bruises. It could be that Bredehoft was just using the product as an example of the type of makeup Amber used, but it's also possible that they're just lying about the abuse. Number 5. She lied by saying marriage to Depp triggered her PTSD. A forensic psychologist testified that Amber Heard suffers from a borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder, as the civil lawsuit between her and ex-husband Depp continues to wallow in the couple's personal issues. The psychologist, Shannon Curry, was hired by Depp's legal team. She said she reached her diagnosis during 12 hours of interviews with Amber, as well as from reviewing her mental health records. Curry also testified that Amber does not suffer post-traumatic stress disorder from her relationship with Depp, as she has claimed. Depp's team hopes Curry's testimony bolsters their contention that Amber was the aggressor in the couple's troubled relationship. The two personality disorders are similar, Curry said. Borderline personality is a disease of instability. She said Amber is driven by an underlying fear of abandonment. She added that people with the disorder will make desperate attempts to prevent that from happening. Evidence introduced earlier at the trial includes audio clips of Amber begging Depp not to leave and to stay with her after he indicated a desire to break up or separate. The psychologist also said that borderline personality disorder seems to be a predictive factor for women who implement violence against their partner. Depp has said that he is the one who was the victim of domestic violence and that Amber hit him on multiple occasions and threw items like paint cans and vodka bottles at him. Number 6. Amber lied about sexual assault, according to her former assistant. Amber Heard's former personal assistant claimed that she told the model actress about a violent sexual assault she had endured, only for the paranoia actress to twist the story for her own use. Kate James gave dramatic testimony at Johnny Depp's libel trial against a British tabloid newspaper that accused the actor of abusing his ex-wife during their relationship. James, who worked for Amber between 2012 and 2015, gave evidence in support of Depp and said she had told Amber that she was raped at Machete Point in Brazil about 25 years ago. She said she was shocked to learn that in a witness statement, Amber misrepresented and exploited the incident. She referred directly to a violent rape that occurred to me 26 years ago, and she twisted it into her own story and she used it for her own use, James said by video link from Los Angeles. I am a sexual violence survivor, and that's very, very serious to take that stance if you are not one, she added. Has anyone ever done this to you in the past, using your unfortunate events to suit their selfish needs? Let us know in the comments below. Number 7. She lied she never physically abused Depp, yet she did. One of Johnny Depp's security guards says he witnessed Amber Heard punch the actor in the face during their marriage. Travis McGivern testified via live video link during Depp's ongoing defamation trial against his ex-wife. McGivern elaborated on some of the arguments he overheard between Depp and Amber after returning home in March 2015 from Australia, where the infamous severed finger incident happened. The security guard, who's still employed by Depp, recalled a relatively peaceful conversation that devolved into a louder and more volatile discourse. He said Amber threw a Red Bull can at Depp during the incident, leading McGivern to stand near his boss as the verbal onslaught continued from both of them. Mr. Depp was giving as good as he got at that point, said McGivern. He was angry and agitated. The security guard added that he blocked a purse thrown by Amber and that the Aquaman actress tried to spit on Depp amid the verbal vitriol from both of them. An upset Depp then rearranged Amber's closet, as McGivern put it, causing disarray and throwing some of her stuff down a staircase. When Amber, along with her sister Whitney, returned to the penthouse, she and Depp were both agitated, McGivern said. He recalled feeling it was time to remove Depp from the escalating situation. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a fist and an arm come across my right shoulder, and I heard and saw a closed fist contact Mr. Depp on the left side of his face. That was Ms. Heard's fist, he said. Adding to the actor's reaction, he said, the initial look on his face kind of mirrored mine, kind of a look of shock, like, what just happened? Where did that come from? At that point, I wasn't going to let Mr. Depp get hit anymore, so I moved him down the last flight of stairs to the lower level and told him, we are leaving. It wasn't up to him anymore, just for his safety. The sheer volume of online support for Depp has become one of the biggest oddities of this case. On Reddit, Twitter, and TikTok, people are loudly declaring their support for Depp and their surety that Amber is a liar. For how long will the lies continue? We'll have to wait and see. In our upcoming videos, we'll be bringing you everything you need to know about this case, so be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of them.